Alrighty, turn 37, January 12th, 1942. See what kind of trouble we can find. Alright, took Sinyang, that's good. That completes the rail circuit there. Just need to get those bridges built, and then the rail will be almost back to what it was. Still, I say, it looks pretty calm during the night, but I forgot we have a bombardment coming in. I'm trying to kill these damn units here, so I don't have to chase them into the jungle. And beat them up with my troops, because then there's a unit, out of, it'll take, at best, 13 days, it's a month to get in there and back, at least. 5 destroyed. Okay, the spotter worked. Maybe that's enough to finish him off. Alright, landing at Baker. Landing at dot base. Any night combat? Nope. Alright. Most of those amphibs should be pretty quick. Not a whole lot of troops on those ships. Alright, bad weather. Oh, that's a good hit. Nice clear skies, I like that. 122 casualties. I see he's pulled out a Changsha. Clear skies in the open. Oh, come on. You should be able to do some damage. Bombing the airfield at Changsha. Let him think I'm actually on the way there, but he has 8 units there. I might as well pull those divisions back. I ain't got enough to fight him. If he has 8 units there, probably 2 or 3 of them are corps. So in my 2 divisions, probably can't beat them. Need to send them somewhere else. Somewhere they'll be more useful. Maybe I Chang. Ooh, 218 casualties from those sallies. Bombing Johor Beirut runways. Keeping the damage on the base. Clear skies, only got 7 hits. Oh, mostly Sanya's, only a few sallies. Okay. That makes sense then. Definitely looks like he's running out of Nanyang again. Is he abandoning it? He might. It's in the open. That's one thing Nomad taught me as playing against him with his bombing in like Burma and stuff. You just can't hold bases in the open against coordinated bombing runs. They just beat on your troops, raising disruption and fatigue, and then when their equal number of troops come in, they will push you out. I am still surprised he's made no push, no strikes at Ankang. Runway strikes at Johor Beirut. Got Sally's this time. They put 8 hits on the runways. Alright, it's a good hit on the troops up in the mountains. Another hit. Alright, Singapore runways now. Okay, partially cloudy. We lost 1. Took out a combat squad and got 6 hits. I'm not sure how the number of hits relates to damage. It's not 1-to-1. It has some kind of, must be some kind of algorithm involving how many hits you get and the size of the airfield. Because 1 hit on a level 1 is not the same as 1 hit on like a level 4 airfield. Alrighty. Get these bombers replaced. All these Idas and Sanyas and stuff need to be at least up to Ans. Alright, more attacks of the troops in the mountains. So a good hit there. Some recon going in. Alright, despite some weather stopping us, pretty good morning strikes. Come on, shoot down those PBYs. Now we're getting a bunch of weather in the afternoon. See, Singapore's covered in clouds. Yeah, attacked the runway there, got no hits. Bombing runways at Palembang, got 6 hits. Should be a strike on the. Here we go. On the troops too. Softening them up. Oh, so he did not combine the base forces. Oh, that's good. I was a bit afraid that he had combined them into the super base force. Alright. A few missions in the morning were blocked by weather. A few in the afternoon were blocked. Looks like mostly... looks like pretty much everything in Luzon was cancelled. And then the afternoon strikes on Singapore were cancelled. Alright, here comes my troops coming ashore on Mindanao. On the northern side. Alright, land attack phase. Here we go. Come on, this is up in the mountains, so they have some good defense. Come on, beat on that 211. Right, a little bit more. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. Hey, we pushed them out. All right, yes, and they retreated into deeper in the mountains. They are stuck there for a month. They'll move like 2 miles a day in move mode. So that's 23 days to get out of there. Nice. And we put a good whooping on them too. Alrighty. Hey! Free dot base in Burma. Banzai! Dot base in the DEI on New Guinea. Banzai! Baker Island, Banzai! Nanumia, Banzai! We'll take it. Rakata Bay, Banzai! Perempa, that'll dot base near Singapore. We'll take it. Alrighty, looks like 6 or 7 bases captured this turn. No real fighting, but hey, bases are bases, and we'll keep expanding. Alright, we'll let the game mechanics chew through the production phase. Give me some more aircraft, engines, supplies, everything. I need it all. I want more of it. And then we'll go through the aftermath and look at everything. But another decent turn. I won't say it was a great turn, but it was not a bad turn at all. So we'll take it and we'll move on. We'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Alrighty, another decent turn for us. Let's go ahead and look at some numbers here. Allies are up to 1382. How many losses? I'm to 94. We went up by 20 some points. They went down a couple. Aircraft losses, total of 6. The computer says all mine. 1, 2, 3 to flak. 1 was recon. So 6 losses, 4 pilots. Still expensive. I don't know. It's been a while since I did or paid this much attention to the losses in an early game, so maybe this is just normal. I don't like it, but maybe it is. Anything new sunk? Nope. Ships incoming. 2 days to an AK, AKL, and a sub chaser. And then 15 to a couple more sub chasers. Yeah, nothing really on. Nothing new coming soon. 2 days though, we get a bunch of troops. And then we get a, let's see, that's probably February 1st. That'll be February 2nd. We get a bunch of troops in China. Good, we can use them. Troops in Manchuria. Nice. So looks like February 2nd we get a bunch of extra troops in China and Guangdong. Let's look at some aircraft production and engines. We're still at 0. Yeah, we're gonna be there a while until we get this numbers up. Alright, these are all looking like they're starting to increase. 3 zeros, 1 of everything else that we're producing. Alrighty. Let's look at devices. 108 infantry, new ones, 39 old ones. Not sure why we're still making those, but probably replacements because units haven't upgraded yet. Support, some DP guns, AT replacement guns, Chinese squads, and the normal list. Alright. While we got this up, let's pull up the combat reporter, take a gander. Nothing at sea. Other, we had a bombardment. Oh, we need to check that. I would love us to have destroyed that unit so we don't have to worry about it anymore. All of our ground attacks, every ground attack we were involved in this turn was a success, including the mountain one, which is good. We kicked those Chinese right out of our mountain, freeing up the trail, the railroad, and more importantly, we pushed them into the mountain, so they're going to be there for a long time. And that core is pretty mauled. Amphibious landings, Baker, those we took 2 of the 3 of those this turn. All the airstrikes, that is very one-sided. Once again, no allied aircraft to be seen other than some recon for our patrol flying. Basic signets, Pearl, Silver Baja, medium, Tacoma, San Fran, yeah. Alright, unknown, let's see, snoop. Airlifting garrisons, airlifting my paratroopers out of Luzon so I can use them. Upgrade some float planes, or resizing float planes, a bunch of units upgrading. Some troops lost during loading. That one was loading. They're both from loading. Okay. Sighting, replacements, anything left in the replacement pool or some nates? Yeah, there's nothing to repair you there, buddy. Sorry. Landing, accident, death, planes and maintenance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases captured in combat. 1 auto flipped, so 7 total. Damaged planes, and we got the fog of war. Says the Wing Sang was sunk near Georgetown, probably in the port when I was bombing it at the beginning of the game. All right, those are all good. Let's kind of swing around the horn, use an old baseball term. All right, we took Daik-u here. We got to move up and take this next stop base. Then we'll slowly move up. I'm worried about taking Mogwai until I get some aircraft up here, so I might stop here. I may not even go that far. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to auto flip the oil base. Then it's ripe for bombing until I get some base forces up here. I might need to fly them in. I do need to come over and cut this road, Paya Prom, to cut the 500 a day in supplies into China. He's already producing a bunch of supply in that in China. He doesn't need 500 a day more. My regiment made it to Rangoon, so we'll take that base this turn. Got more at Pegu moving around, so let's see what else we got down here. Come down into Malaya. Okay, we still have some troops here. Malacca moving. All the troops here at Klang, you see they're all resting. The ones that some of them are still unloading off the rail. I want these guys resting. I want them taking replacements and upgrades. Got to get all these numbers down before the final push. I'm not sure we'll get the fatigue down. It hasn't seemed to drop very much. Not sure if this is malaria zone. It is. So yeah, I think Singapore is the only good base in Malaya without the malaria. So the fatigue might just stay. But we're dropping off some more partial units here to come over here and reform. So we can start forming up some divisions. I don't think I need full divisions to take Aurora Beirut. He seems to have the lesser of the two, 50,000. Well, maybe not. About the same number of troops, but definitely less units. But I would definitely want to reform into divisions for the push onto Singapore. Alright, we took the dot base here. We will move over to take this last dot base, and then we will start popping off these little bases here. I think Singkep has a base force on it. I don't think this one has any, and then we'll slowly start grabbing all these islands as we move south. Nothing going on in Sumatra other than bombing of Palembang. Airfields at 11. Okay, that's enough for now. Just preventing forts. Here's Java looking good. Not really looking good, but untouched. Borneo, we're not doing a whole lot. I do have an invasion here for Brunei landing next turn. Should have plenty of forces to take the base. Hey, look! The enemy unit is no longer in this hex, which means my bombardment with my large cruisers here did what I wanted to do. It killed off the unit. Which means I can pull these guys out of here and not worry about bases here auto flipping. Grab this guy and head down here and take Taiwan. I don't want to take the oil bases here yet. I might land and take this one here. Just because it's nice and easy to get out. Then I have a base right here. I need to get some minesweepers down here and sweep these ports. Make sure there's no mines waiting for me, because that would be... He's had plenty of time to do it, especially if he used subs. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Right here, you can see I have some carriers, Carrier Division 3, a heavy surface group, and a bunch of transports. We're landing at Palembang next turn. So we will see how that goes. I'm hoping there's not too many mines there. I'm hoping there's no mines, but it would not surprise me if there are. And we got enough forces, I hope, to take it in the first attack, unless he's gone crazy with the forts. My big threat is that he has a couple hundred engineers sitting there. Although doesn't seem that there be. I don't know. Thinking about it, he has 7 units there, which is a lot. But I'm doing minor damage to his airfield every round, and he's not seemingly repairing it. And you don't have a choice in that. It's not like expanding facilities, which you have complete control over. It's just repairs. You don't. If you have engineers there, they will fix them, unless they're in rest mode or something. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm just worried that he has a bunch of engineers there doing the fortress Palembang, and then when I take it, he's gonna decimate 2/3 of the oil, which would be a crippling blow. I think the last couple times I've played, one I took it had like 30 damage, which was wonderful. The other one was like 100 damage, which is more normal. Those are fine. We can handle those, but if 600 of the 900 oil is damaged, that's like game over. All right, nothing going on here. Oh, great! Clark is no longer damaged because my bombers won't fly. What the heck kind of weather? I don't. And why didn't they fly? Light clouds here, and overcast here. There's no reason they shouldn't have flown. I wish we had in like the ops report here. I wish they had a breakdown like at the bottom or something where it listed every air unit that didn't fly and why. It's been a leadership check. Dice gods are against you this turn. That's fine. At least you know why. Not like now. It's like, well, weather looks fine. Why didn't they fly? And you just have no idea. I just wish they would give you a little more information. All right, we landed some Naval Guard unit. We landed a Naval Guard unit here. We'll take this base, and I'm hoping to sweep right across the north here. And I'm thinking he's pulled everything out of these and put them all in here because he's showing 4 units here. 1 there. 1, 2 there, so that's 7 units. 1 we destroyed. That's about all that starts here and arrives. I'm thinking can't be much more. Nothing going on in Celebes yet. We picked that base up last turn. Ambon should be doing good now. We need to get some base forces and planes there. Picked up the dot base next to Xargun. Down here in the Solomon area, we're not doing a whole lot. We're picking up some of the bases. Grabbed that one last turn. We grabbed Shortlands last turn. We grabbed here this turn. Just moving around. Keep going farther south. We got Nadeni. We're going to try to grab Luganville next turn, or at least land there, so that may go bad, but we grab this base, we grab Baker, and up. Alrighty. Up in Japan, resource. We're going to increase the Fusan run because the port up here is now level 5, which can do 36,000 tons easy. That's per task force. 60,000 tons total, so you can almost do 2 max size task force here. The current fleet I have hauling resources is pretty small. It's only 12,300 tons, so I'm gonna pretty much double that. I don't want to make it too large. So I want these guys to be able to load in 1 turn and move. So every turn we are hauling resources. Got some ships coming back for the troops that are coming soon. Over here in China, still moving. Still haven't made any headway here at Luchao. Haven't attacked. I just don't think we have enough forces here. I'm waiting for these guys to catch up. We did take Sinyang, which is nice. It frees this rail up. I know it doesn't really go anywhere yet, but it will. These will all be connecting soon. By soon, I mean a couple months. I got this bridge about 1/3 of the way, 1/4 of the way built. This bridge is built. I got troops heading up to here to start on this one. Our troops, engineers. All right. Only one of them retreated. I thought they. Oh, that is bad for them. Looks like the corps retreated, but not the headquarters unit. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I'm gonna smack the hell out of that this turn. Alrighty. Looks like he has another one is out of here. He, he's at 17, and they're moving up the road to Cyan. Why Cyan? Cyan's not defensible. It really isn't. Follow them right up this river, right up this road. There's nothing special. If you come in, from the north, there's the river. You have to do a shock attack, but it's in clear terrain, and yeah, there's nothing there. I'm not sure what his plan is. He's probably gonna come back and hide behind the river here, but I don't know. We will slowly find out as we keep pushing to the interior. Changsha has 8. Oh, he has a unit here. He has 3 units here. Okay. Alright, these guys need to go back. There's no point coming down here. We might be able to kick them out of this hex, but we can't take on 8 units with only two divisions. That's fine. If these are still only 1, I'm going to cut across the river here and cut off Changsha, and we will kill this group of 8. Or at least give them 1 retreat and just and just pound the hell out of them. And maul all these units here and keep pushing them back. Well, he moved 13 of his units into my base. Those guys haven't moved. Alright, overall we're doing pretty good. Hey guys, a bunch of fighters here again. I'm gonna do another sweep. See if he's gonna play. Alright. Overall, another decent turn. I won't say it's a great turn because nothing really major happened. We didn't sink any major ships. We didn't get into a carrier battle, which, at this point, if it's full carriers versus carriers, KB versus the Death Star, KB will kick the Allied Death Star's ass right now, even if he had every carrier he owns in it. In fact, I think if he went all his carriers against what I have with the KB in the South Pacific, the 4 main carriers, I think I'd still win. I have better pilots, better aircraft, and right now my carriers, unless he gets torpedoes into my carriers, his bombs aren't going to hurt my carriers unless he lands 100 of them. But that'll be an advantage for another day. If you guys enjoy the turn, go ahead and click on the like button. If you enjoy my series here, would like me to continue doing these, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And until the next turn, I'll talk to you guys later.